Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Revelation version 2. So here we are. In the last episode we built this smeltery and now we're in the process of making the blocks. Then we'll be able to upgrade our tools. I did dig out a stairwell to get downstairs to the base, and I also did grab some more iron and other things while digging in between episodes. And we can now start working on some of those things. You know what, I think we can just pop this in here and get some bread. Let's cook this bread up. And let's grab our tool station. We don't want to do that one just yet. We're gonna need to make an armored station, forge as well, but not right now. We'll get to that in a little bit. Alright, so we should be good on that. Do we have any wood? No. Okay. So let's go ahead and craft this up. This is always required if you want to upgrade your stuff. Oh, we need some more seared bricks. Be just enough, yep. Let's just make our seared bricks into the blocks, and then there we go, tool forge. I always make a copper one or an aluminum one, depending on what I find the most of early on. So we can now start building some more advanced tools. I don't know if I want this up here or not. I'll just bring it down here. So let's get some tools. We at least want an axe, one of these bigger axes. So at the very least, we're going to need the bigger axe and possibly some other things like the shovel and the hammer. We can put the other pattern chest down here, so now we'll have a spot to store our other patterns. Or, I mean, the casts. And let's get going with our... Let's see, what do I want to do? I want to make the shovel, the big shovel, and the big axe. Okay, so we'll just make a stone version of both of those. Alright, and we're going to need some wood as well. Let's grab some wood. Let's get the shovel piece. And we can make 2 of these big rods. Let's make those out of wood. And everything else we can just make out of stone. We're going to need 2 of these. And need some more stone. And we're going to need some, let's see. We're also going to need this big tough binding. So the tough binding, the plates, and our other components. Okay. We should build a hammer too. That would be definitely good to get started with. Alright, and then we can throw that into here. And let's get our hammer going too. Might as well, you know, while we have everything being worked on now. Let's just get our hammer going. I think it still requires 2 plates. One of those, and also requires a big rod. Okay. So let's get our hammer. Yeah, so we do need 2 plates. The hammer head and then the tough rod. There we go. We have our higher end components here. Another cool thing is we actually could build us, if we have some leather, I think we have enough leather to build a backpack. How much leather do we have? 2. No, we don't have enough leather. Let's go up here and... Alright, so we need to clear some inventory space out. You do get a lot of stuff with Thaumcraft and Reliquary in here. So a lot of components, and of course all these seeds too. I'm probably just gonna have to build like a seed, place to store all my seeds outside at least for now. Get a seed chests. We'll keep it dark. We'll just keep it dark here. And let's put our seeds in. We'll get our saplings as well. Rice seeds. I'm actually going to get 9 of these going right now too. And okay, so let's think about this for a second. I'm going to need some copper. I think I'm going to need a little bit of aluminum as well. Let's put our seeds out here. Lose seeds and berries. And saplings. Not rotten flesh. Can I convert this to seeds? Does this work like that? Yeah, okay. Alright, I think that should be all the seeds that we have. So what we're gonna need now is some, we have some iron. We're gonna need some more aluminum. I think we need, look in our book. This should be the right book, I think. Let's see, if we need our smeltery. Let's look for aluminum brass. Aluminum brass. Actually, let's just look up JEI. It's probably the fastest thing to do. So in order to make a molten aluminum brass, we are going to need 3 parts aluminum and 1 part copper. Okay. Just 1 copper. We need 1 more aluminum, which I think I saw down in one of those holes. Where's that hole at? This one? No, this is a creeper. Yeah. Oh, there's another creeper somewhere. The creepers are out to get me in this game for some reason. Like this is, I've had the most trouble with creepers in this version so far. And the bees too. The bees are crazy in this game. Yeah, I think it's right here. Let's dig a little hole down here. I'll just go down there and grab it, and then I'll come back when I've gotten it. Alright, we got the aluminum now. And I'm gonna just go down and sleep so I don't get any creepers in this base again. Alright, so let's see, we have enough to make our patterns. 3 parts aluminum and 1 part copper. Store away our seeds and our berry. I could start chopping some wood actually. Let's see, we have a little bit more time left on this. Okay, so we'll have Alright, so let's just start crafting up the things we need. I definitely want to upgrade my let's see, I want to upgrade my sword and my pickaxe for sure. So let's get additional pickaxe head. I'm gonna need some more stone. And let's get us a sword head. Where's that at? There it is. So if you're not familiar with Tinker's Construct, in order to make the permanent smeltery patterns, you need to have a throwaway component. Once you create the pattern, the component will be gone, so you don't want to use anything expensive to make these. So we should have crafted aluminum brass, 8 ingots, so I can make 8 patterns. And You do lose your components you make, but you do gain a pattern that you can reuse over and over again. So with that going, I'm going to put some iron in there. What are the patterns we want to make? Let's see. We can make a binding pattern, which we have one over here, I think, somewhere. Yeah, there we go. And we can also make us tool rod, because we might need that for replacing some of these other ones. Upgrading a tool rod will give us a lot more durability for our tools. Alright, so we should be able to have enough things upgraded. And the iron's done, so let's get our stuff out and we can start upgrading our tools. Let's get the iron in here. I'm going to just pour out a lot of this into this block, make a block of iron, so that we can break it up into ingots, and we can make another pattern for ingots for leftover stuff. Alright, so we can now upgrade our tools. Upgrading is pretty easy. We just stick our tool into our forge here, and we are able to upgrade it, just like that. Replacing the old components with the new components. But we do want to, let's take the cheaper material and fix it up first. So we have a fully fixed up sword with 300 durability. And pickaxe as well. Alright, so we have magnetic 2 on both of these, so that's going to be good. You're used to having some luxuries like magnetic, it's hard to not have them. Typically go for that early on. And our patterns we can store in here. So we can store our casts in here. We have 4 casts left, I believe. Yeah, 4 ingots left. So we should, maybe we can upgrade some of our other stuff. Our binding pattern, maybe. We definitely want to get an ingot, so let's get an ingot going first. We will lose one of our ingots. Actually, it's probably not good if we lose that one. Let's get a lesser ingot. We can make a seared stone. I think just use one of each of these. Make a seared stone, and then we can make an ingot out of that. Those should work as well. Alright, so if you place a seared brick inside of here and pour a cast on it, it will make an ingot cast. So now if you have extra material in here that isn't a block, you can pour it into ingots. That could be stored in here. I might move this, let's move this over here. Like right there, should be good. And then we will also make us a binding pattern and maybe a shovel. Let's get our shovel upgraded too. The downsides, we're going to be burning through a lot of materials early on, so like iron and stuff will be burning through that. But that's to be expected. Alright, let's get some binding, and let's also get us a shovel head. That should be it. I think I have one for all the main pieces I want to upgrade right now. I do need some more tool rods. Let's get our tool rod cast in here. Actually, let's put our stuff in here and we'll just get the correct components going right now. Can also start smelting up some more iron. And let's get our shovel head in there. We'll have one more left. I'm just going to flip this around. We'll work on that later. So we can get us an upgraded shovel head. And like that's use 2, right? Yeah, use 2. So we'll get let's get 2 shovel heads because we can also upgrade our mattock. We'll get some more tool rods, and we'll be done. Why is this going in here? What is going on here? That's weird. Okay. Oh, did I make 2 of these? That's okay. If you do make 2 of the same thing, you can always throw it back in there, and it'll actually would not smelt, I don't think. Okay, I thought it did smelt. That's weird. Well, maybe we can use this for something else, like make this reinforcement modifier later on. Yeah, lots of casting you can do, lots of modifiers we can add. So it's not like it's it's not like it's a wasted, like we've just blown the materials. Okay, I need that. Let's go ahead and get us some of these rods. I think I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. And it's getting dark. 1 more. Alright. I need to build like a fence area around here so I can just walk up here if I needed to without it being exploded. For now, I'm just going to sleep it off, and we will keep the mobs away for now. Let's dump this in here. We have our pieces to upgrade, so we can just replace this in here. Maybe we should upgrade our binding, I'm thinking, at some point. We'll see. We'll come back to that later. I should definitely fix that first. I'm not thinking. Alright, and then we can upgrade this. And upgrade that. There we go. Everything's upgraded. That we need to upgrade right now. So we actually have enough. We definitely have the ability to go digging even further. We have our hammer, we have our shovel, we have our stone axe, we have our big axe, which we're going to need to get some more wood. So let's do that now. Let's get some wood, replant some trees, and then we will go down and start digging, which I probably will do between episodes. So you're not bothered with watching me dig down and forever and then boringly watch me get materials and stone. So this does make things easier. Our first luxury of the game is this axe. You do burn through it pretty fast though, so like really big trees, you'll be able to take down the full tree. Like some of those Thaumcraft trees are probably too big for this stone. We'll need to upgrade it before we start taking those down. Alright, we got a lot of forest too we can work with. Alright, so we are very close to breaking our axe, so I'm just going to pause for now. We did get quite a bit of wood. Several stacks of wood in just a few moments of just cutting up trees. Lots of saplings, which I'm not going to replant right now. I'll replant them later. Put them in here for now. Some apples, which we might need later. Definitely some recipes with golden apples that we're going to need to have on hand. This lava bucket. What should I do this lava bucket? I'm not even, I haven't burned that much lava up. So with our cast, we can start pouring in some more iron. And I'm going to use this iron for certain things, such as automating like one of these. Let's automate one of these. So we're going to make a couple. I should need some more iron. One more iron. Alright, so we can now get some automation going. Just base automation with this by, let's craft us a chest. Actually, we're going to need 3 chests, I believe. And a furnace. Can I make a iron furnace? Probably going to require a hammer. It's going to require a hammer, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to require these plates. Which is going to require an engineer's hammer. Yeah, okay. 2 iron, huh? It's probably worth it. So the benefit of having the iron version of this is that the iron version, for a charcoal, you can smelt 10 items with 1 charcoal instead of just 8. See a little bit better efficiency with it. And you can make an engineer's hammer with that, some string. 2 of those. That, some string. There we go. Engineer's hammer. Let's put that in here. 10 of those. Actually, I didn't need 10 of those. That's that stinks, doesn't it? Okay. I just needed 5. Okay, well, we'll have more plates for other things. Take some iron. I'm only gonna have enough to make 1. Yeah, just 1. 1 hopper. Let's go ahead and get some more iron. Just need 1 more iron. Alright, 2 hoppers. Alright, so just very basic automation here. We're going to have something feeding at the top, which is going to be, let's put this down further down. Let's just put it down to like, we're going to need some more space. I'll put it out here for now. So what we're going to have is we're going to have just a chest on the bottom to pipe items into, using a hopper. And on top of that, we're going to have this furnace. On top of that, we're going to have another hopper. Alright, so all of our wood goes up here. And we can just throw in other stuff in here and get things smelting. Once they smelt, they're going to just fall down here into this chest. Just a simple little automated way to get stuff going, so we're not, you know, I probably need a chest down here because I think we can just fill a slot up with whatever we put in here. So it's just like a amount we put up here that'll pipe down into this one. So we actually don't need this chest here, but I'll keep it here for now. I'm just going to make sure I can feed in some more coal, which I might just switch to regular coal. Yeah, I'll just switch to regular coal for now. There we go. Nice little mini automation to get us started. We'll have some charcoal going. And I can go chop down some more trees while that's going, and we'll be on our way to getting some power. So the first system of power I'm going to do is going to be just regular charcoal power. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and get some more wood so we can start feeding that machine up there in order to get some more charcoal. Seems like the plan right now. Then I'm going to be able to go down, once I have enough resources to go down and find some of the other stuff we need, such as iron and gold and even some redstone. We're going to have enough torches, I believe. Yeah, 48 torches. Let's just make a few more. I actually probably want to make a little bit of armor. I can probably make with start with the wood armor. So let's look at our armor book here. We can make bone armor. Okay, so this is what we're gonna need. We could do wood armor. It's very, very cheap. Stone armor is a little bit better as far as defensive goes, but it has a lot less durability. So let's go with, we can also mix and match. You can also make the plates out of one, and of course make the core out of another. We can have our stone core with our wooden plates, and wooden trim. Flint's got even better core. Less defense though. This is 5 defense. Let's see, cactus. 10 defense for a cactus. And you also get spiny, which is it damages people that are attacking you. I don't think we have access to cactus just yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need some more stuff to make the compass to find it. To make one of these nature's compasses, gonna require an actual compass with redstone. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick with. We can make a flint one. Let's make a flint core. I'm gonna need some more flints. There should be a recipe for flint though, if we had enough. Let's see. Flint recipe is just. Can we craft it? We can't craft flint? Okay. I guess not. So, what we're gonna have to do is work on, I guess, stone version then. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a, let's make a, the cores are gonna be stone. The plates will be wood. And the trim will be stone. So this will be our first set of armor. It's gonna be really bad, but it's gonna be better than nothing. So our cores are gonna be these things. Let's get some more stone. And let's make our cores. We need one for our helmet and one for our feet. Nope. Why am I making 2 of each? That's just weird. And now we can make our trim. Make 4 of those, and then we'll just make take our wood and make some of these plates. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to craft all this on here. We're gonna put our stuff here, and this goes here. Make our helmets. There we go. There's our helmets. This is going to be our chest, our legs, and our feet. And we're going to look like this. It's going to look very weird. Alright, we have some armor. Not a whole lot of armor, but we have some, which is, like I said, better than nothing. We can use this core later. We can just smelt it and make a plate, so we can actually upgrade our armor pieces to iron. We have enough iron. Okay, so we should have, yeah, we have a decent amount. So let's just go ahead and grab 7 of these. We'll have enough sticks. Yeah, we'll have enough torches now. I'm not going to need any of this stuff here for now. I'll need my hammer, and I'll need my my shovel, but I won't need my axes or anything. Maybe that mattock either. Leave that here. Let's keep this here, keep that here, keep this here. We will need some food. Let's grab this, and let's make some more food. Oh, we got some more food. Okay. Alright, so we'll have plenty of food. 12 bread, 6 pork chops. It's going to get me enough to go down and start working on my building up a mine. I'd feel a lot better if I had this outside area built up. Like for now, I'm just going to fill this in. Alright, so that should be good. Alright, let's go start heading down here. Let's start digging. There should be some mobs down here, and there's actually an opening right here. So let's this is the place we came in from. Yeah, let's just work our way down here. Iron already. Look at that. We have magnetic on too because of our pickaxe. That's going to help us a lot. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and mine up. We'll just call this an episode. And then the next episode I'll be done with mining for now. And I'll start working on some other components. Definitely going to work on getting some of that stuff, such as the infinity stuff from Ender.io, and maybe work on some machines. So that's going to be it. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.